Peace, is your boy. We're back at it again. So check this out. This topic here is inspired by Dragon Ball Z. Uh, Check this out, man. Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. You know, during the Cell series, where Goku, obviously is the show's protagonist, and he's going against Cell, the antagonist. So during that whole series, very long, drawn out series to me, but it has some important gems in it. But one of the gems in it is where Goku is fighting Cell, and he realized he's like he can't beat him. So everyone is like, "What? Goku can't win?" But then he goes to Gohan. He's like, "I quit, but my son or Gohan will challenge you." Gohan at the time is only like 13, 14 years old. He's young, but he's like, "What?" So Goku goes to him and says, "Listen, you can beat him." He said, "No, I can't." He said, "Were you able to keep up with us during the fight?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "Because," he said, "Yeah." He said, "Why do you think is that?" He said he didn't have an answer. He said, "Because you were measuring your power against ours." He said, "That was your power you were sensing." So you have to watch that whole dialogue to see what I mean, like in depth. Sometimes in life, we meet people who we admire, and once we get up on them, right, or we come in proximity or close to them, we realize they're okay. Not saying I'm not talking about personality wise or anything like that. This is where we inspired uh, I am my own body goals shirt from. If you realize some of my shirts I have, we created that I am my own body goals because sometimes even your famous fitness influencer, you get up on them, and I've been on some of these influencers, and I'm like, I thought it was better than that. And there's no disrespect, they still look good, but they weren't as I thought because we're judging them from the perception of that they're greater. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like where the biblical story, the story where Jesus went on to the blind man and he used some spittle. He was asking him, how do you see men? And he's like, oh, I see men as trees. Then he used some more spittle. Then he's like, how do you see men now? Oh, I see them as they are. You know what I mean? There's many times I've encountered that situation too. Like for example, recently too, my man, a brother came to the house that we knew growing up, and I was like, yo, he's kind of big. So I told my man, I was like, XYZ. I was like, son, I was like, dang, he kind of, he said, not to me. He said, I didn't notice that. And I was like, what? He was like, not to me. He ain't seen that big to me. But it's from the perspective of how you see yourself also. So in that, I was like, maybe I was viewing myself too small. And it's not in a egotistical kind of way as well. You know what I mean? I even had a dream like that where influencer that, out an influencer that kind of admire, I see his work and stuff like that. We're like one person removed because I know someone who knows him, but we haven't been in proximity, and he's doing his thing. And there's just definitely no shade. I remember I had a dream, and we were like wrestling kind of, and I was like, even in my dream, I was like, yo, he's not that strong. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought he'd be stronger than that because I'd have my way. And I spoke to one of my prophetess, Josephine. Joseph, get it? Josephine. Joseph told interpret dreams in the Bible, so I made a joke where I called her Josephine. And she go me the interpretation of what she believed what it meant. But it gave me more insight. Like sometimes too, we put these people up way or on a pedestal undeservingly, and we're just as good or even quote unquote better in certain aspects. You know what I mean? So never cut yourself short. You know what I mean? Because as it says that how it goes, greater is in you that is he that is in the world. So always keep that in mind. Of course, we don't want you to be braggadocious. You know what I mean? Or think more of yourself than you should. But be confident in who you are. All right? Because yes, someone else's body goes as well, and someone's probably admiring you too. But you get up on them, it's all love. You know what I mean? So I hope this message made sense to you and it resonates with you. For more of these, subscribe to my channel and look out. More content coming soon, man. It's Alchemy Fitness signing off, where we transfer you from let to go. Train hard, train smart, train safe. Peace.